Assalamu alaikum. We have learned a new definition of extortion over the past 2 days. You must have heard that the Minister of Roads and Bridges, Rabiul Bai, taught us a definition. When I see Rabiul Bai's face, it reminds me of a talk show. The channel doesn't have that transgender Summa Islam, she called him on a talk show. Whenever Summa Islam called any BNP people, he would attack them together with the Awami League. At one point, Rabiul Bai opened up and left in the middle of the talk show. I remember that very much, and he used to speak very beautifully. So, suddenly, from the day after the election, the body language of the BNP people, if you listen to their words, you think that someone from the Awami League is talking. The look, the way they speak, the manner, the arrogance are exactly like the Awami League. This ministry, this road and bridge ministry was Cow Equator's. This Cow Equator's body would burn just like that when he spoke. So the BNP brothers who used to feel so good when they heard him, I felt like they were my own people, my own brothers. Those people suddenly changed so much overnight, especially since before the election. Many people ask us, why are you directly against BNP? We could guess that Bangladesh is not what you see today. That's why we went against BNP. So they will let the Awami League people do it before the election. Give your election a chance to do politics. They will withdraw all the cases, they said, and they are doing it now. You see, they are giving office toffees in different places. So, consider 2 consequences of this for BNP. In the situation they are in now, in 1981, Ziaur Rahman brought Hasina like this. Ziaur Rahman was killed after 17 days. Khaled Zia, when she gave your space to Hasina in 96, she held an election on the 15th of February 96. Your Jamaat did not participate in that election, Awami League. If Hasina had wanted to stay, Khaled Zia could have stayed. It is as if there was no such movement. People like that did not die. She left. Then on the 12th of June 96, another election was held. She was given that opportunity and was allowed to come back in 96. You know what she did after coming in 96. After that, 6 Khaled Zias wanted to stay forcibly since 2001. But I mean, the problem with BNP is that even if BNP steals, it means lying down and ruining it by lying down and making it smell bad. Awami League does that very smartly. That is the difference. So then Khaled Zia gave them a chance. After giving that chance, Khaled Zia gave them another chance in 2013 and did not come in the election in 14. So, brother, I have nothing to say about how much damage this Awami League has done to Khaled Zia's family. The Zia family knows this. I believe that their family is suffering more than me. If they come, we have seen what the consequences of BNP will be in 17 years. This is nothing new to see. Therefore, if they bring them and think that they did it with the Awami League. So if they want to stay in Bangladesh by force, we have seen the consequences in the very recent past. BNP will have to suffer the consequences if they want to stay in power by force. And if they think that they will hold elections, we'll do politics with Jamaat democratically. If you go to politics with Jamaat, Jamaat will show you gold. You will not be able to do politics with it with this copper. Jamaat does politics with its own pocket money, then runs the organization, and you run the organization with extortion money. That's what will happen. This is what Rabiul Islam Bai said. I mean, he said it very cleverly. This extortion had happened before too. Obaidul Quader has ever admitted. Has he ever said this? Do you have to say that you see the corruption of every minister, that Hassan al-Haq Milan did not commit corruption? What will be done comprehensively against corruption last time? Everyone is against corruption. You will see the same statements of all ministers. This is what smartness is. This is the smartness of Bangladesh. They will steal from the stomach of every minister, in the stomach of all the ministers who have been in Bangladesh so far, the money of corruption, the money of people's begging, the money of theft is in the stomach of every minister. They become MPs, ministers to commit this corruption. The thing that Rabiul Islam has said today, the previous ministers did not say this or the ministers around him did not say this, it is natural. Shahiduddin Chowdhury, this brother said today that no money will be allowed on the roads. Anyway, you are the Minister of Water Resources. Who are you to say that you are the Minister of Roads? The Minister of Roads has said that money will be allowed. Therefore, it will be allowed. Maybe tomorrow you can make a nice statement about this. If Tariq Rahman gives a taunt, he may say, don't do it nicely, or don't say such things in the future. But the money laundering will continue. He has made it very clear that the workers' organizations of the government party need money to run their parties. But the statement is very clear. Your organization of workers' organizations is huge across the country. Chanda Abbas was a worker leader. So they are not workers. They run. So how will they run? If they want to run, you have to raise that money. There is no other way. You have two options. Either you give money yourself and then run the party, or you will do money laundering. Besides, this huge party will not run. What does Jamaat-e-Islam do now? They give money themselves and then run the party. If a Rukhan's salary is 1 lakh taka per month, he must pay 5,000 taka to their treasury. That is their politics. Now, with a party that does such politics, you will do politics of taking money. So people will not tolerate that. So in that case, that is what will ultimately happen. So you have two options. One is you have to change politics. This is your policy that you have to change. Either you will do politics yourself with money in your own pockets, or you will become a fascist like Sheikh Hasina. You will be in power by force. Don't listen to anything. If something happens, you will say that it is because of the constitution that you have 2/3. Now and 2/3 have been given to you in a very planned way. Hey, Dr. Yunus, the day you went to London, he decided that if BNP comes to power, they will be given 2/3. BNP will not say anything against all the corruption, extortion, and fraud that this caretaker government has done. It will give everyone a safe exit. Those who want to stay in the country, they will not stay in the country for long. Asif Nazrul is in the country, but he will not be there now. That ICT's Faiz Tayyib who has left, what has he done one by one? I will catch him now. If I can't tell you when I am in power, I will be able to tell you after I am in power. Now I will catch him one by one. Work is going on with Facebook. These Asif Nazruls will be gone in 2 days. There is no shortage of money. Why stay in the country? They used to collect your money with their wives. The news has also been done. You have seen it. Now they have said at that time that you will be given 2/3. With 2/3 they will cut and amend the constitution as they wish. This is what has happened at this caretaker government's main agenda. Apart from this government has been able to do a lot in the last 1.5 years. There was a caretaker government that was the weakest and most corrupt, which we used to call a revolutionary government. Those people were the most corrupt. No other government is corrupt as this has come to the caretaker government of Bangladesh so far. Even the government of Moinuddin Fakhruddin, I remember, worked with much more honesty than them. So they have now handed us a corrupt government. We have to live with this. So I have a question for the people of Bangladesh, that what does it mean that the people of this country want to remain as sweepers, as watchmen? A party will come to power. They will have some MPs, ministers. They have this family system and then you will have to live with them. Now if you want to get out of here, you have to make the decision yourself. This election, this politics, this street strike, hardle, picketing, have you ever found the son of an MP next to you who comes to the street and then does this? Which son of an MP went to this polling station with you and then fought to occupy this polling station, threatened people? Which MP was the son of many MPs, ministers during this election, who are now ministers, MPs, many of whose sons have not even been to the country? They live in Europe, America, Australia, Canada, study. Even if they have diarrhea, they go to Singapore for treatment. And they are making you look like fools. You are the most foolish nation in the world. They don't hold public meetings on that stage. We are a nation of heroes. This nation of heroes, the hero of 71, killed you there. You are the worst nation in the world. I mean, we are the worst nation in the world. There is no such a stupid nation like them anywhere in the world. Wherever we go in the world, we do bathroom cleaning, restaurant work, security, whatever low-quality work there is. Go to the Middle East, we don't go to the country with a huge snake from America. We do everything with a simple mind. Here we go with a fakir nagiri and then go. We came from America because of the mind. This is the situation. What happens next? Palapan grows up. After growing up, then they think that if it is a girl, they will especially catch a particular nation, and special caste people don't even get a white cloth. Special caste people get married and then the family ends. Then parents get old. Then I don't want to stay in this country anymore, I leave. Then I go to the country and give money to orphanages. People I know see this before my own eyes. That's why I said, this is our nation. Is our country golden Bangladesh? No Bangladeshi can live in this Shah's Bangladesh. The people of the country go abroad, give kamla, send money, they smuggle that money and send it abroad. This is the nation of heroes. If you have any shame, then in the future, you will not go forward to give kamla to these contractors, guards, watchmen, and give them. They make you servants by making you occupy the center in this election field. You are your servants. Every day, these sheets that are taken from the truck, no son of an MP takes it. No son of a minister takes it. But this share of money goes to the very end. The money is raised by crying and you are raised by crying. You are Kamla. You are Kamla there too. So, these Kamla people like you are doing politics in this country and sending their children to study abroad. If something happens to them, then they go to Singapore, Thailand, banks for treatment. They don't even take treatment from Bangladeshis. This is how it is going on. It is going on right in front of our eyes. Every minister, MP, all the children have stolen money. Money from corruption, money begging from the people of this country. Didn't they say that the money is given to them voluntarily? Does Mia Phao give a taka of money voluntarily? And if you want to take it voluntarily, then tell your people to sit with a plate. Give two to Allah. They will tell you to say this. We have never seen anyone with a stick in one hand. I used to come to Dhaka from Chuadonga. I mean, it started from your Janita, Magura, Faridpur, Rajbari. Meanwhile, Manikganj, Sabha, from Gabtoli to Gabtoli, your begging was going on. You would stand with a stick and 3 or 4 people would stand. They would beat you at different places and make those left-handers so that when you got there, you would have to stop your car. And the contractor at that place knew how much money you had to pay. He would keep that money in his hand and come back with it. There was no bargaining. It was a no-go. Everyone knows. You have to pay, so you give. Let's see how you give voluntarily. This is not voluntary money. You are taking alms by force. This alms money goes to the last person of the last party. That's how it goes. There is no reason to think that these MPs who you think gave the highest leaders of the party this money and then got their nominations. Where does the MP get the money? The money that you take from a beggar, the money that you take from a hawker on the sidewalk, the money that you take from a sweeper, all the money goes there. There is no such uncivilized money in your stomach. There is no such small money that does not go to your stomach. This is what Bangladesh is like. Those who work and eat, they eat their own halal money. You mean, you make this halal money haram and then you eat this vile money. This is what you mean by politics. So, if they want to stay in power in Bangladesh by doing this politics, they can stay. But if they think that they will go to the competition, then it is not possible. This time, the people of this country were in a hurry to vote for Barapala. Why? For what reason? People wanted to get out of this charade, masochism, and occupation. That is why people wanted to see Barapala, to see if Barapala will come. Barapala is there. Barapala will come stronger after 5 years. You will decide whether you will be good, or become a maximum fascist like Hossain, and then run this country through fascism. These two, you will not be able to do much. We, brothers, have seen it in the last 17 years. Today, Father, the whole country is BNP. Oh Father, all BNP people. There is no one in the country except BNP. The situation changes overnight. We have seen these things before our eyes. We are passing half of our life. God does not know how long He will keep us alive. So if He keeps us alive, we are also passing half of it. Now, let's say that during this period, we are going through very difficult times. We mean we are very lucky and we are very unlucky, but we have seen many things. Perhaps very few nations in the world will see this. We have seen the fall of such fascism like Hossain. We have seen COVID. We have seen 11. We have seen many things, but So these are the situations that we have seen before our eyes. These are examples for you. If you are not right after seeing this example, there is nothing more to say. You know very well that the people you see around you today were or will be by your side. If the person who became an MP today did not get the nomination, or the person you see today, that Harun Papia's house and son-in-law, is there anyone around him? The one who burned down Manjur Munshi's house in Comilla the day after the election, was anyone able to stop him? Someone is on his side, someone is not on his side. The watchmen, the dawfadders, the thinkers who are drug dealers, are all there for that reason. They are there to eat, nothing else. So the people who are by your side today will not be there tomorrow. Who else was I talking to? A leader of Jamaat-e-Islam. The brother I said in Jamaat-e-Islam. Do you think that they are again staging militant dramas on you like before and have started creating pressure on you in various ways? What will you do? They are saying that we will leave politics, we will create people. We are not doing politics for any other tricks, we will move away. If they give spice to Awami League, bring them and then let Awami League do politics. Awami League knows all the ways to make BNP straight, and they will do it in the future. That's it, it's over. I am shocked when I hear it. What does anyone say? Yes, if Jamaat-e-Islam does this, if BNP catches them and brings them, if Jamaat-e-Islam does that, then BNP's BNP will not have a wall in Bangladesh. Jamaat-e-Islam will remain. Jamaat-e-Islam should do politics and have non-political organizations. They will implement their ideals, but you cannot. You are there when you are in power, not when you are not in power. We have seen it with our own eyes, how everyone runs after a cocktail is poured. No one was by their side, their own party office. They could not even go to that party office. They put this catchy gate in the party office and opened it again. We have seen this thief police game. This is the condition of this huge political party. Neither will they be in power, nor will you be there. Or what if you will make Awami League, and India thinks that it will keep Awami League away from you? India gives the highest thing than power. Then don't you see the media today that one of your people is not? They called you Combat Tariq. They spoke against your Khaleda Zia. They said you should go. Even a year ago, you watched Swami TV, 71 TV talk shows, watched their news, how much disgusting language they spoke. They are still sitting. You did nothing to them with money and toys. You did this. Now, if you keep them in office and think that if the situation gets a little turbulent in the future, they will be on your side, they will all work for Awami League, work for India. They are all people of India. They have kept Indians in office. India will never bring BNP to power by keeping Awami League. This has been proven before during Ziaur Rahman's time. It has been proven during Khaleda Zia's time. It will be proven during Tariq Rahman's time. So India has that choice in its hand. India has kept everyone in office. When you get the opportunity over there, you will slowly give it here. The choice is yours. What will you do? You will decide the party? Will you run the party with your own money? Or will you bribe and then lose to the Jamaat? Or will you bribe and stay in power by force and at some point lose power to the Awami League of India? These choices have been given to you. I am sorry if anyone is in trouble. Rabiel bye. I would have liked you very much. As I said, I felt like my own brother. All of you ministers here are very people. This Bai has also talked to him many times. We have talked about various plans for him during his very difficult time. There are many people I like very much in this cabinet. So those people suddenly talk in a strange way. So it will be very bad. I hope you understand what I said. Your criticism is not to harm you. We also want BNP and Jamaat-e-Islam to have two parties in Bangladesh. Let there be a rotation. Let them come to power. Let him come once. Let him come once. Let this party exist for 2 years. Let that party come for 1 year. Let it go. No problem. But everyone's competition will not be to come to power. The competition will be how much better I can run the state than anyone else. How much better service I can provide to the people. This is a development person. He has been installed in your expatriate country. Do you think that he will open a license? Now he will extort money. They will go crazy with oppression. Has any expatriate SCF been given attention through this? No, it has not happened. Such a thing will not be given. These expatriates will have to go to Malaysia with that 5 lakh taka. It will be difficult to get that passport. It will be difficult to get an Iqama. After coming to the country, the luggage will be cut. Everything will be the same. They will not be given these things. Even then, I think, let it be. I hope for something good. Otherwise, the ones who are here will get everything like the Nazils. You will get money but not respect. Allah Hafez.